Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. It is August the 4th, Monday, August the 4th, 2025. It's about 10 o'clock. I had a rough morning this morning. I was off today from work, as I usually try to take off on Mondays. And I just couldn't get up again. Tired. I know Flow is coming, or it's just my iron's low, one of the two, because I am just extra tired. Or it could be that I'm working out a lot more than usual, so it could be that as well. Actually, I'm on my way to get blood work, and then from there, I'm going to the gym. So that's what's going on right now. Sorry, it's kind of a lot of loud noise. I'm under a bridge at a stoplight, if you can't hear me. But it was a rough morning this morning. My doggy's back home, and she was ready to get up early. I said, girl, please, just let me lay around for a minute, please. So we laid around for a minute and got ready to get, ready to, feed her, let her out, then get myself together to get the blood work, to get dressed for the blood work and the gym, and get outside and forgot that I don't have my car keys. So I took my car key off my keychain when I went to the gym yesterday and put it in my pocket. And I don't know, I was so discombobulated or something yesterday. I don't know what happened, but I washed my gym clothes and left my damn key in the car. In my pocket. So I had it in the dryer. My clothes were in the dryer. So, oh shoot, my blood work just burned out. Sorry, my paperwork was about to fly out the window. So I checked the dryer, got my clothes out of the dryer this morning, and it was not in there. And then I checked the washer, and it was like in the little rims of the washer. I have like a front load washer, and it was in that rim area. But it was wet, so I was scared because I have a second key to my car. But I've been procrastinating because that one died or something. I don't know. But it's not working. So I'm like freaking out. Like, oh my God, I got to go get this blood work. I want to go to the gym. How am I going to get to work tomorrow? Blah, 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 blah. I was just like about to have a full-blown panic attack, I tell you. But I ended up like drying it off because it was wet, like I said. And it worked, obviously, because I'm driving. But I'm hoping that, no issues occur, like, through the next few days or whatever. So I don't know, because I'm working so many late hours next week. I don't even know when I'm going to be able to do it. Or this week, rather. Maybe Saturday, if, God forbid, something happens. God forbid something happens, which I'm praying, Lord, please don't let it happen. I don't want to speak that into existence. That I can just wait until Saturday to get a new one. I hope I don't have to go to the dealer, though, because they're not cheap, I'm assuming. But anyway, so that was my morning. I didn't record yesterday when me and my Ava girl went to the park because my phone was, I'm telling you, it's been a rough 2 days. My phone was on like 12%. So I'm like, why is it on 12%? It's only noon. So I'm thinking when I put it on my charger, it didn't charge all the way because I have one of those stand-up metal chargers that charges your magnet chargers, rather, that charges your watch and your phone. And I got it from Amazon, and I don't know, it might be kind of janky because sometimes my watch doesn't charge either, and I have to check it. So I don't know, I might have to get rid of that and go back to my old magnetic charger. I'm not sure though, but it charged this morning, so I might have just put it on wrong in the middle of the night or something. But anyways, so that was that. We had a good walk, but we went to what we have here called Hoyt Lake. It's like a little lake, and then you can walk and around, and they have like little like shows at the art park, and people sit out there. It was a lot of dogs out there, and my dog is a small dog, and she thinks she's a pit bull, cane corso. I don't know, but I was just nervous because some people didn't have their dogs on a leash. Like this one dude, he kind of pissed me off. He had a dog that wasn't a small dog, it was a big dog, and he didn't have it on the leash, and they were sitting around. And I don't care how trained your dog is, when your dog is ready, feels like they need to attack or protect you, whatever, they don't care if you call their name or not. I mean, thankfully the dog didn't do anything, but I just think it's rude when you are in a public place with other dogs and you don't have your dog on a leash. It's like my pet peeve, I'm telling you. And mind you, yes, everyone should have their dog well behaved if you're going to take them out in public. Like, my dog shouldn't be barking at anybody, any other dogs, antagonizing them. But she usually don't when we go to the park. But she will, like, look at them and maybe, like, walk towards them to play. Or, I don't know what she be doing, but sometimes she get in that mood. Like all dogs, I feel like. And not to have your dog on a leash, that is a bit much. I'm sorry, I got my water bottle right here, too. That is a bit much. But anyways, nothing happened. I was just annoyed. And again, I think it might be because PMS is here, and I'm just annoyed by the littlest things. And I'm discombobulated when Aunt Flo is coming. I'm just a hot mess when she comes. And I'm 50, so I'm like, Aunt Flo, can you leave already? But anyways, that's my favorite line. But anyways, so I'm going to get my blood drawn. First, like I said, I have to go to, I like to go to one of the hospitals that's part of the system that I work for, because then I can just look in my chart and find out my blood results before, the doctors. Just so I could go in there prepared, and just being a nurse, just probably freaking myself out too at the same time, but it's just nice to know. So, that's the plan for today. Then I'm going to go home and meal prep, just like my protein. I put out 2 packs of salmon, so I'm going to have one with the skin on it, and I'll use that like as a meal. Then I'll have one without skin, and I'll put those in like salads or like pasta or something like that, like protein pasta, because I'm working 5 days this week. So I need to be prepared, because if I'm not, it's going to be a hot mess. And with this Mounjaro, I mean, sometimes I'm hungry, and sometimes I'm like ravished. I have ravishing hunger. And I'm like, I thought it's not supposed to do all that, but I am just on 5 milligrams. So when I go to my appointment next week, I'm going to see if I can, you too, thank you. I'm going to see if I can get her to increase my dose to 7.5, because I'm really not losing. Like, I gained weight since I've been on it. I gained like 3 pounds since I've been on it. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm not really eating a lot, but I don't know. So I gained 3 pounds since I've been on it. And then I lost 2 of those 3 pounds that I gained. So I don't know. It's just crazy to me. And I'm increasing my water, my fiber, but I think also some of it is not to be TMI, not to say too much, but I think some of it is poop. Like, I'm constipated a lot, and that doesn't help. So I'm thinking if I can drop some good loads, I don't know where I'm going. I've never been to this particular blood place for this particular hospital for blood work. So I gotta see where I'm supposed to go in at. So I'm hoping some of it is that, because it's just a pain in the butt. Like, it's discouraging to, this is the place, but where do I go for blood work? It's just discouraging to get all this, these shots or whatever, go through the, side effects, and then you don't lose anything. I will say I felt like I lost some inches, maybe. I am so lost. I will say I feel like I lost some inches because the shirt I had on was a little bit bigger, and I feel like the pajamas I wore yesterday were a little bit, the pajama pants I wore yesterday were a little bit smaller, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I'm just discouraged today about it when I got on the scale, and I didn't see a loss, especially doing like my consistency, trying to eat right, doing my weight training, the cardio, just trying to do everything right. Yeah, I had 2 days where I wasn't consistent with my calorie deficit. Like I was over my calorie deficit, but I wasn't really over maintenance. I think I was over maintenance once. That was it. Once during the week. But they say it's 3,500. You have to be a deficit at 3,500 calories to lose a pound. But I only want to lose like a half a pound a week. So that's about 1,750, which I'm at. I'm like 2,000 actually deficit for the week, and I'm still not losing. And it's just, oh, here it is. Okay, maybe I should look that way. Sorry. So, that's just discouraging, but I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do, and hopefully I'll have a whoosh where I lose it all, lose a few pounds in 1 week. Just drop quick, and I'm not looking for any fast weight loss. I'm just looking for some weight loss. Dang. But anyway, so I pulled up, I found where I'm supposed to go, and I got to be there in 4 minutes. They probably hate me already because I was supposed to be here at 10:15. Then I changed it to 10:30 when I couldn't find my keys. 10:45 rather, when I couldn't find my keys. So they want you here 15 minutes before your appointment. So technically my appointment is at 10:45. So I have time, but I'm going to try to get there at 10:30. And I'm going to drink this before I go to the gym. These are pretty good too. 23 grams of protein, peach, and was there something flying in my car? Oh, and I had a large banana. I'm not really, like I said before, I'm not really hungry in the morning with this Mounjaro, but I felt like I needed to do something, and I feel bloated, of course. So that banana kind of held me over, that one banana. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to drink this, but I'm gonna try. Yesterday, when I went to the gym, I drank that Chapani, and I was supposed to eat a nectarine with it, and I couldn't eat the nectarine, so I ate the nectarine when I got out of the gym. I was a little hungry after working out, so I ate the nectarine. Me and Ava went on a walk, and I wasn't really hungry, and I think I ate maybe like an hour after we got home. I made like a steak omelet, so that was that. And then I made myself eat dinner. Not made myself, but I needed to eat dinner. So I ate dinner because I really didn't eat much. And working out like that, I'm like, I got to eat something. So I ate dinner, but I think I ate dinner too late. Like I have to cut off my my time for dinner because I feel like I eat too late, and that doesn't help me in the morning. But that makes me, I feel like, too full, and your digestive system is already slowed down when it comes to food on this shot. So I think I'm going to try to start eating dinner at like 6:30. Because I try to go to bed between 8 and 9:30. So I think 2 hours before bed, or 3 hours before bed cut off. So I'm going to try to eat at 6 tonight. Because I'm going to go to bed. At least lay down. I don't fall asleep at 8:30. But at least lay down. I try to lay down in the bed between 8 and 9:30. So I'm going to try to eat tonight at 6. So I have a bunch of stuff to do. I got to twist my hair, fold laundry, meal prep my protein, and what do you call that? I need to cut a watermelon before it goes bad. And I want to change my sheets for the week. So I got so much to do, and I'm just now getting to the blood workplace and just now getting to the gym. I need to start getting up early. I'm just so tired this week. But anyways, that's that. And I'm off my TED Talk because y'all know I can talk a lot if you watch any of my videos, which no one has been. But I can talk and ramble, and that's what I'm doing now. But anyways, have a good day and have a good week. All right, hello again. I am done with the gym. Was in there for about an hour and a half maybe, and that was only because I was mindless scrolling during my rest time between sets and exercise. But that's fine. So I did upper body today. Usually with upper body, I'll do like 10 minutes on the treadmill before I start. And then I'll do, of course, my dynamic stretching, and then go into my workout. So my upper body today was back, shoulders, chest, and biceps. I didn't really do triceps because with the chest workout and shoulders, sometimes it includes triceps. So each workout plan that I do, I kind of switch it up or whatever. And right now I'm on my second week of a different workout plan. I try to change them up every 4 weeks, every 6 weeks, depending on how I feel or if I'm getting bored with the workout, or if I want to do it a little bit longer. So I've been doing that, and it was actually a good workout. The gym wasn't too crowded, so I'm glad I did go around this time. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. So that was good. I went to Planet Fitness this time because I said before in the last video that I belong to 3 gyms. So for upper body, I try to do Planet Fitness or Crunch because they have the assistant pull-up machine, even though I'm not doing pull-ups this workout, but that's where I like to do my upper body. So that's where I went today. And like I said, it wasn't too crowded, so I feel like if I really don't want to get up early on my days off, I can go midday. It works out. I mean, I did have to wait for the preacher curl machine, but I ended up just not even doing it and just picked up some dumbbells and do bicep curls that way. Because you always have to adjust. I mean, sometimes you're not going to get the machine. So if you want to waste your time, and not even waste your time, but if you want to wait around for the machine or go to another one, you can always do that. But it was my last exercise. So I was like, I'm not waiting. I'm just going to, do an alternative exercise, which was fine. And I actually did 15-pound dumbbells for my bicep curls. So that's actually a step up. But anyways, I didn't end up drinking a protein shake either because I'm really not that hungry, but I'm going to make sure I eat something for lunch. But I'll probably just put it back in the fridge and maybe drink it later to, make sure I get my at least 120 grams of protein. It's my goal. I know they say you should get it by your goal, get as much protein as your goal body weight, but I just can't do 150. That's my goal weight. If I hit 150, that's great, but I can't always do it. So I figure 120 is fine as well. Because I did like I think it's 0.7 grams times your body weight or your goal weight. It's also another alternative to use if you don't want to do the 150. If I don't want to do the 150 goal. So that's what I'm gonna do, what I've been doing. And yesterday I think I only got like 113 or whatever, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna be perfect. And on this shot, I'm just not that hungry all the time. Even though, like I said, sometimes I'm hungry and sometimes I'm ravishly hungry, if that's even the right word. And sometimes I'm just like, food just don't sound good today or right now. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I gotta get my water in today because I'm starting late, since I really didn't drink a lot of water and it's already 12:48 and I still haven't drank the 20 ounces that I have in my gym bag. So I'm gonna do that while I'm cooking my lunch. I think for lunch I'll probably do, I don't know if I want to do another steak omelet or if I want to do some bear chicken on a keto tortilla because it has a lot of fiber in it. I don't know. I'll see when I get home. Excuse me, I'm tired, y'all. Oh, so sorry. I'm tired. But that's the plan. I don't plan on doing any cardio, even though I might for dinner, after dinner, walk like 20 minutes or so on my walking pad. 10 to 20 minutes. I might start doing that just to like help with digestion. It don't have to be, come on, I can't, are you serious? It doesn't have to be a long walk, but just, they say, what, 10 minutes? Sorry, I had a little road rage there. The guy wasn't gonna let me in over. So, they say 10 minutes, after each meal, kind of help with digestion and your insulin levels, sugar levels, all that type of stuff. But if I'm at work, if I'm on my 45-minute break at my one hospital, I could probably do it after lunch. But at my other job, we only get 30 minutes, and I don't want to rush eating my food for 20 minutes, because also on the shop, I noticed that I eat slower. So I may not be able to walk a full 10 minutes. But when I get off my lunch break at my other job anyways, I'm usually moving around anyways because I'm taking care of patients. So I look at it like that. But at night, I might make that like a routine as far as walking 10 to 20 minutes after dinner to help with digestion, sugar, insulin levels, all that good stuff. And I might start doing that tonight, since it is Monday. I like to start everything on a Monday. I don't know why. I'm crazy like that, but I like to start everything on a Monday. My weeks I count as Monday through Sunday. I used to do Sunday through Saturday, and a part of me wants to go back to that, because I feel like I'm going to start working out more on Sundays, and then that way I can probably take Mondays off, or to just do cardio on Monday, so I'm not like stressed out on Mondays, and I can kind of wind down from the weekend for work Tuesday. That's what I'm thinking about. But if I do, I won't start until September anyways. Just because I like to start things on a new month as well. Just mental things, I guess. But we'll see. But again, I'm on my way home. I'm going to let my doggy out, because she's going to want to be outside. That girl loves to be outside in the summer. The winter, she go in, she come out, do her business, she right back in, which is fine with me. But anyways, y'all know I ramble and say a lot. But I'm gonna get better. I really gotta get a camera at some point. I said I was gonna order it this weekend, but I didn't. I really gotta get a camera, because my phone and the cup holder when I'm driving sometimes is okay, but sometimes it's not. So I really gotta work it out. But I'm not like a full-time YouTuber. I'm just getting started, trying to get this thing going. So one step at a time is what I tell myself, because I always try to like go all in on stuff, and then I fail because, one, I'm a procrastinator, and two, I don't believe that organized before I get started. So I gotta do better at that. But anyways, I'm pulling up to my house, and I don't really like to videotape right now or record where I'm at right now. So talk to you guys later, and have a good day.